For a high school football first look, we head to Reidsville to check out a team who's looking to get back to state title contention in Ohio. Tonight, I give you a preview of the Eastern Eagles.
High school football first look sponsored by WVU Parkersburg.
The Eastern Eagles are ready to make some noise this year. They are hoping for better fortunes in the playoffs after a season in which they went 8-3 and fell in the first round to Centerburg. The Eagles will have to overcome losing 16 seniors from last year, but they returned 6 seniors for 2025, and head coach Jason Jackson says they are up for the task. That experience includes names like Matt Markham and Ethan Edwards, who is a 3-year starting quarterback but is now making the switch to running back. So that opens the door for a new signal caller who Coach Jackson feels good about.
The big thing is who's going to replace Ethan, who was coming back into the 3-year starter at quarterback. So we've got a big prospect there. It's Braxton Yonker. He's a sophomore. His brother was Brady Yonker. He was a quarterback here for several years. So he's got it in his blood. He's a legacy-type player. So Braxton is ready to take on that role, and he's doing a great job in preseason camp. So it's pretty exciting.
There are multiple qualities Coach Jackson really likes about his team going into this year. He's been impressed with the resiliency they have shown in the offseason, but most importantly, he believes their biggest strength is how unselfish they are as a unit.
When you're done with what you're supposed to be doing, you don't worry about only yourself. You look to your right, your left, what can I help you with? What can I go out of my way to get to know an underclassman type thing? We don't worry about how many carries you get, how many points you score. You take care of what the team is about first and foremost, and that's what this team is about, being selfless and not worrying about, how many carries and how many points and that sort of thing.
The Eagles have put together deep postseason runs before. In 2023, they made it all the way to the regional final after winning 12 games. They all believe last season they underachieved and think they can still rekindle the success they had before. Coach Jackson and his players talk about what it's going to take to do just that.
Just to continue what they're doing, they got to believe and trust in our process. Our team motto is win the play. We win the games one play at a time, and that's something that we try to do in everything we do. And these guys believe in it, and they got to continue to do that. That's the main thing. Just continue with our motto, win the play, and we'll be fine.
It really comes down to having everybody buy in on the team. Whenever we went in the long run, it was 2023, and we had a strong connection with the team, and everybody played for each other, played hard, and we just need that same mentality going into the postseason this year. I think that we can do special things.
We just got to do the little things. I think last year we kind of let that get away from us. We kind of glanced over some things. We didn't take everything seriously, and we lost in the first round. I think if we take care of that this year, we can make a deep playoff run.
From Reidsville, Josiah Schuneman, WTAB Sports, this is home.